Yeah, that's right, a chimichurri sauce. Stick around. Today I'm going to make you the best damn chimichurri sauce, the easiest chimichurri sauce you have ever made. And it starts right here. The tool you'll need is a food processor, preferably a mini food processor such as this one right here. And to the processor you want to start with about a cup of parsley, about a third of a cup cilantro, a half of a red onion, 3 cloves of garlic. Pulse to mince. Next add a few pinches of red pepper flakes, half cup olive oil, a quarter cup red wine vinegar, juice of about a half a lemon, didn't want the seeds, and finally some salt and pepper to taste. Always taste the final product. Very good. Transfer to a airtight container. I find these deli cups work very well. You now have a beautiful, bright and vibrant chimichurri sauce that will last about 2-3 days in the refrigerator. And what good would chimichurri sauce be if you didn't have something to spread it across the top of? So I have this beautiful piece of flap steak that we're going to marinate and then cook hot and fast. And we're going to take some of that chimichurri sauce and spread it across the top of this for an excellent accompaniment to this piece of meat. So, the marinade, let's get started. Take a Ziploc bag and fold the top of it like so to keep the mouth open, and that way you can slit it almost like bowl. Alright? Take a bunch of cilantro, remove all the hard stems and all the brown and unwanted pieces, and what you should be left with is just the green good leaves, and dump about, I don't know, half a cup or so, a bunch. In here I have 3 large cloves of garlic that I minced, 1 tablespoon cumin, 2 teaspoons brown sugar, 1 teaspoon or so salt and pepper. Add it to the bag. I have a half a cup of neutral oil. This is vegetable oil, it's what I had on hand. I'm going to throw in a few slices of orange for the acidity to help break down the meat. About 2 tablespoons or 1/8 of a cup, almost a quarter of a cup. I don't know, I just guesstimated on this. This is soy sauce, low sodium. Seal your bag, squeeze out all the air, break up the oranges that are in there, and stir up everything. Alright. Once you break it all up and mix it all up, you can open your bag back up, and here's where we'll drop in our meat. Again, what I like to do is squeeze out the air and then give it a good toss to get every sides, all the sides of the meat covered. Alright, and there you have Ziploc bag marinade. Let this sit for at least an hour before getting it on the, either on a cast iron pan or on a Blackstone griddle, one or the other. Either way, you want to cook it hot and fast. And after about an hour, remove it from the bag. It should be nicely marinated, and those fibers should have been broken down, so it should be very soft and tender. What I did as a final step is I sprinkled a little bit of this carne asada Kinder seasoning on it. I think it adds a really nice flavor, so this is just what I'm going to do right before I drop it into the hot skillet. The weather outside, we're under a I don't know, high winds advisory. Anyway, we have a storm outside, so I can't go outside and cook on the flat top or my barbecue, so we're going to do this inside on the cast iron skillet. So let's get started. Alright, so you're going to want to get yourself a hot skillet with a little bit of oil in the bottom, and since we're working indoors, we're going to want to turn on the vent because it's going to create a lot of smoke, but you're going to want to leave it down there for a couple minutes each side. These steaks are thin. They don't need a lot of time cooking, so they're going to cook fast. But the idea is to get nice crust in this pan. All right, so I'm going to turn on the vent. It's getting a little noisy, but you're going to see this get dropped in and hopefully cooked to perfection. All right, so with a low battery and limited time, here's the final result. I think it looks great, but let's cut it open and see if it's perfectly cooked in the center. Now, as everybody should know by now, you want to always cut with the grain, which is going this way. So I'm going to slice it like this. Look at the juice coming out of there. That looks beautiful. I was doubting it for a second there. It seemed jiggly, but it came to temperature. And there you go. Look at that. Oh my. It's so juicy. So flavorful. But wait, we're not done. I forgot all about our chimichurri sauce. Alright, well, I kind of messed up here. I started chowing in before I got some of that chimichurri sauce. Alright, let's try a little of this. Right down the center like this. Yeah. Okay. Now let's give it a try. Oh, it fell right off. So good, so good, so good. Well, there it is. It's good. I love it. It tastes so good. And if it was not raining so bad outside, I would have cooked this outside on the Blackstone, or I could have even cooked it on the kettle. But anyway, this came out really good. I improvised. I cooked it on the, what's that thing called back there? Cast iron pan. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to my channel, because that would help me out. And if nothing else, I'm running out of battery. Come back for my next video. Good eats. Bye. Oh, it was still recording. I had 1% left.